Let's take the crystal ball out, shall we?
What?
Throw it
Let's
out there.
let's try to predict.
Super Bowl.
No, not
Easy.
we're not there yet.
Whoa.
Oh.
Whoa.
Rookies of the year next year
Oh.
for the AFC and NFC, offensive and defensive. So whoever wants to step up to the plate first, go ahead and swing away.
Yeah, shout out. All right, let's toss this up here. I got my offense. I got the wide receiver that I think is coming out of this draft to have the best career out of all these guys.
I was just saying rookie of the year. He's saying whole career.
No, I know.
He
yeah,
knows.
I'm talking. Big time.
This crystal ball went further down the road here.
Crystal ball fucking got clear vision of the fucking future. I got Quentin Johnston, TCU, going to the fucking Los Angeles Chargers. He's gonna come in there. Keenan Allen's on his way out. Fucking Mike Williams can't stay healthy. This dude is going to be another big target for Justin Herbert to unleash the ball to. He's going to have a massive rookie season, and he's going to have a great career. Because his biggest comparison was like D-Hop, and I think the comparison will be true, and I think he'll make it out there and become a fucking superstar.
All right, so that's
As far
your
as
offensive for the AFC, unless you had further
Yes,
intel
sir.
on him. What are we thinking for the defensive side of the ball for the AFC?
for the AFC,
Yes, sir.
yeah. If I look over, if we're going strictly on the first round, I'm going to say the best defensive player in the AFC, I'm going to go Miles Murphy going for the Cincinnati Bengals. I think he's coming into a team that's already well established. He'll play his role and he'll have a big season because nobody's going to see him coming. Got to worry about Trey Hendrickson on the other side.
I like it because that was kind of a surprise. Even for Bengals fans, I've seen on Twitter, they didn't really see them going edge in that position. They were thinking more like tight end or something like that.
But you got to think, in my opinion, it's the Patrick Mahomes effect. The thing that each one of the Bills and the fucking Bengals are always keeping in mind when they draft is how can we beat Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs?
Exactly.
You know what I mean? And the best way to get to beat them is to get to Patrick Mahomes. That's a fucking nightmare in itself. So if you stack it up with young talent,
Because like
we'll
you
see
see in
where we
that
go.
Super Bowl with the Buccaneers, they were on him the whole game.
Yeah, that defense was on his ass.
Yeah, so that's the blueprint.
Yeah, basically, and
defense is
every team needs that closer, and especially like you said with Patrick Mahomes, he's fucking Houdini back there. I mean, that's one reason why Buffalo went and got Von Miller, you know?
Yep, and it would have been a different story if Von would have stayed healthy. But that was last season. We're looking forward to the future.
Yes, sir. So what are you thinking for NFC?
NFC, it's simple.
All right.
NFC
it's super
Offensive
simple, though.
Player of the Year is going to be no other. See, this is where it gets kind of interesting because like it's mostly always the quarterback, right? Rookie of the Year for the quarterbacks out there. You could arguably say that Rookie of the Year last year was Brock Purdy, but he didn't get enough time under center for them to qualify him, which was bullshit because this man literally fucking kept the team to the number one ranking. Anyways, I think Bryce
that's
Young
his
is
opinion.
there. This is my opinion. My opinion don't matter to nobody but me. But goddamn it, I'm gonna speak it.
Shout out.
Shot. Oh, we gotta drop the nuts on people. Thank you. Know how it is. Yeah.
Dummy.
Bryce Young. Bryce Young is gonna be the offensive rookie of the year. I think they're gonna. They still got Sam Darnold, correct? They kept his dumbass.
He's his dumbass is in San Fran.
So who's their technically their starting quarterback right now?
Andy Dalton.
All right, so it doesn't even matter. It didn't even matter who it was because I think they'll get.
Don't care.
It's honestly one of these things with these guys in the top couple picks that got their quarterback, like you, the Colts, the Carolina Panthers, and the Houston Texans. Might as well fucking play the guys. What's the expectations? What, you want to have Davis Mills start and fucking Andy Redhead Dalton?
Hell no.
Probably not.
You know what I'm saying? So if Bryce Young's out there for the whole entire season, he's going to have his ups and downs. He's going to have his trials and tribulations. But I think he's got a solid cast over there in Carolina. So
They do,
they'll
definitely do.
put some numbers up. And then you already know, Brennan, tell them who my fucking defensive player of the year is, rookie of the year.
Former Georgia Bulldog. We got him at pick number 30. Nolan Smith.
Shout out.
And that's that.
Shout out, Nolan.
Him
Dude,
and his,
Nolan Smith is
his glasses. You can see 20/20 with them off. I don't know why he needs to wear them.
That's a good
him
point.
with his
Come on
fucking
now.
engineering. It's advanced engineering degree while being on the best football team in the entire
Yeah,
fucking
dude,
country.
he fixed his eyes himself, actually.
This
Smart
dude
man.
is the definition of a dog. Yeah.
All right, I like it. It's not even. I don't even think those are reaches, quite honestly. So Brennan,
Thank God.
it's time for you to step up to the plate. You got your crystal ball out. Who's taking the AFC Offensive and Defensive Player Rookie of the Year?
So I got a theme with this one.
Oh boy.
So AFC, we got that Houston Texan, C.J. Stroud. Yeah, surprising.
Come on, ball out, huh?
Hey, listen. He's throwing darts out there.
It's accurate.
On time, precision. It doesn't matter who's out there, right? Classic 49ers little regime.
Mm-hmm.
But it's C.J. Stroud. So you know what? Pew, pew. Wrong team.
Yeah,
Same concept.
I understand.
And then flip it over on the defense. Will Anderson, right? Jalen Carter's going to miss a few games. Best defensive player. Will Anderson.
You think Houston's sweeping the board?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, these 49ers coaches, they know what they're doing.
Dummy.
D'Amico Ryan's now doing it instead of Robert Saleh. Anyways. NFC.
Mm-hmm.
I'm kind of going off of Dylan's. Bryce Young. That team's set up for success right now. He's a smart guy.
Yeah.
He'll figure it out. He's going to put up numbers somehow, some way.
All right.
And then on the defensive side, listen, I fucked up last week. Or was it the week before? It might have been last week.
We all fuck up sometimes. We started to lose track, so
And,
it could have been last week or the week before.
And I put this guy's expectations all the way to the heavens. Soon to be Hall of Famer Devin Witherspoon.
Whoa.
That's a big, it's quite the expectation there.
Remember I fucked that up?
I did not see that coming, Brother Brent. Shut up.
Yeah, I feel like he fits with the Seattle defense. They're trying to bring back the Legion of Boom.
Yeah.
And boom, motherfucker, there he is.
Devin Witherspoon.
Right in your
Shut
face.
up.
Knock ya out.
So you got offense then.
Bryce Young.
Sorry.
That's
Maybe,
the show.
maybe there was some mayo in this coffee, man. I don't know.
Or something else.
That might be trouble. But we'll
Yeah, I
see.
can tell you Tank's fucking offensive rookie of the year, defense rookie of the year, in the AFC at least.
Go ahead and fucking. All right, I'm gonna take the microphone away from me. If you know where my mindset is at, go ahead and take the
Yeah,
spotlight.
I'm
Then
gonna
go
tell
ahead.
you, pal. Yeah, he's
Go
good.
ahead.
Well, I really like the way Anthony Richardson throws the ball because he's such a fucking talented quarterback, and I fucking want to jerk off Chris Ballard because he's the greatest GM of all time. I just wanted to fucking bone off with him, and I think Anthony Richardson is going to be MVP, rookie of the year, and Super Bowl MVP. And then you're not even going to guess this, but it's going to be a fifth-round pick from South Carolina. Darius Rush is going to be the defensive player of the year. Colts fucking backfield.
That's a segment.
Oh,
No,
sorry about it.
to be realistic, I mean the easy one for me would to go Anthony Richardson Offensive Player of the Year, but we'll see if he even starts the beginning of the season. I mean that's high
dude,
hopes.
have confidence.
I do, but all right, fuck it. I'll say Anthony Richardson then because I was gonna say I agreed with you. I was gonna go Quentin Johnston.
I honestly don't, dude. It was either Anthony Richardson or Quentin Johnson for me that was going to be the offense.
So,
I
all
swear
right.
to God, dude.
All right, so let's do this scenario. If Anthony Richardson starts from week 1, it's him.
Yeah,
That's it.
Shane Steichen is going to have him set up for success. I mean, the accuracy is the issue, right? And the in-game IQ is what they're saying. So one thing that benefits you from having accuracy issues is having fucking monsters at receiver, right?
Yep.
You got Mike Pittman, Alec Pierce, Jelani Woods, who I think is going to have a hell of a season, right? All monsters. And then you got his speed. Bro, he's rushing 80-yard touchdowns in the SEC. Who else is fucking doing that?
Dude, and even just to piggyback off your point, you have the guy that fucking helped mold Jalen Hurts into who he is.
Exactly. And that's the game plan going into this. I mean, they kind of touched on that already. Even Anthony Richardson touched on it. He said, I seen what he did with Jalen Hurts. I want to replicate that, but he said, no more Cam Jackson. I'm Anthony Richardson.
Oh, yeah. He's a fucking stud.
He is.
As much as I talk about the Hurts dude, I really think the sky's the limit with Anthony Richardson. I love Anthony. Not even front with you. I love Anthony Richardson.
I couldn't be any happier with the pick, man. So, yeah, we're going to go Anthony Richardson, Offensive Player of the Year, if he starts from the jump. Defensive, we'll stay in the AFC South. I think Will Anderson's going to come in and play a crucial role for the Houston Texans defense. He's going to live up to his hype, cornerstone of that defense, and he's going to show you why they traded up to 3 to go get him. NFC side of things. Could go different ways with this.
It can.
So for the offense.
Say it.
People question why he got drafted so high.
Say it.
They traded away their number one running back for this guy.
Oh, no way.
It's going to be Jahmyr Gibbs.
I thought you were going to say Bijan.
You're going to be surprised. So,
Okay.
Bijan fits in. I think he fits in perfect for what Artie Smith is doing. But let's face it. This is the Falcons we're talking about.
Yeah, sure.
They're still building on what their offense wants to look like. Detroit's already there. They're in win-now mode. They need to win their division. They're going to make an impact with Jahmyr Gibbs. This is an Alvin Kamara type of running back here. He could do it all. I mean, so can Bijan, but if we're looking team-wise, Detroit's right there ready to rock and roll. So I'm going
I can see it.
I'm going Jahmyr Gibbs, Offensive Rookie of the Year for the NFC. So now defense. Oh, you guys said Nolan Smith? Well, fuck it. I'm going to go Jalen Carter. He's going to show He's going to show these motherfuckers who passed up on him, like, yo, I'm the best player in this draft. Okay? The hype was true. The rumors were true. I'm going to fucking eat because I'm a dog.
Philly Bulldog.
Philly Bulldog. So we looked into the crystal ball. Whoever's making note at home, go clip it. Go write it down. These are our future AFC and NFC Rookies of the Year. Scooty B, what's your thoughts, man? I know you've been viewing this here, taking it all in. What's your thoughts?
I can't give you a definitive AFC and NFC for each side, but I actually have a sleeper on the NFC who's also on the same team as Jahmyr Gibbs.
Oh, shit.
But he's not Jahmyr Gibbs.
I would hope so.
Like you said, Detroit's in win-now mode. I think they're going to go all in with Jared Goff and try and win. But I don't know. I have a feeling something might happen.
Oh, boy.
And I got a really good feeling about Hendon Hooker. He was a quarterback that I really liked.
Wow.
I could have seen him fitting on a lot of teams.
Mm-hmm.
And if something happens in Detroit, especially early in the season, Goff doesn't play well, I could see Hendon Hooker taking over and possibly having a good year.
I loved him going to Detroit. I loved him going to
We're
Detroit.
not going to be starting out on a fucking good note, dude. Jared Goff is a motherfucking legend.
Hendon Hooker's your guy, too, isn't he, Dylan?
Well, they're both my guys, but I'm Team Jared Goff, man. Hendon Hooker's going to have to wait a year out.
Yeah, but like Scooty B said, anything could happen, man. We know how this league is.
Next man up,
Yeah,
yeah.
very true.
Goff's a clumsy
Very true,
guy. You
very
never know.
true.
He could slip, roll his ankle. He's got a lot of stairs in his house, so you never know what could happen.
Oh.
I don't know what inside sources you have, but you need to fucking share them with us if you're going in depth with that.